Fuck, where'd that guy come from? The setup is not that good at range, which is a problem, but it's kind of just how SMGs are on this game. At least most SMGs. But I have a ton of fun using this setup. It's just really fun to use. I think I just really like the Tommy gun core. There's something about it that I really like. I think a big part is the animations. I don't know if you saw it right there. The reload animation you do if you shoot your mag completely empty is fucking awesome. I really like it. But yeah, I just really fuck with the Tommy gun core. I really can't get a kill right now. This is probably not the best SMG map. Like, I probably wouldn't be using this gun on this map, but I really want to make a video about it, so I'm just kind of forcing it. It's still like okay at a long range, just because it does 10 damage, which is really nice. But if you hit too many limb shots, I think limb shots at range are like 7 or 8 damage. So it starts to struggle if you hit legs. Look at how fast it killed that guy. It hit 4 shots and it made him 1 shot. So like in this gun's optimal range, it's really fucking good. It's probably not the best setup I've made, but I think it's one of my favorites just because it's super fun to use. I care a lot more about how my gun feels than how good it is. Because a gun can be fucking crazy, it can be meta, but if it feels like dog shit, I'm not gonna use it. But feel is a really subjective thing, so. What the fuck? I think I just realized something. My sense is slower. A lot slower than it's supposed to. I think my Roblox sense is at 0.075. Yeah. I played 0.1 on this game. Kind of felt really slow at times, so I was like, I was really confused why, but yeah, no, I know. I really don't want to chow that guy. I'm just gonna drop down. Every time I see people like that, where they're on like, what the fuck, that guy's in the ground. Alright. Every time I see people like that, where they're on like high ground really far away, I would just try to get out of their LOS. They're most likely using a sniper. And if you're not using a sniper back, there's no reason to be challenging those guys. Also, really exciting thing. I was looking at the teasers, and they're adding the fucking Cloud Strike from Destiny 2 to the game. That's fucking insane. A lot of people are saying Railgun, but I think that's just because a lot of Roblox players aren't Destiny players. But that's definitely the Cloud Strike. I mean, I'll put it up on screen. It's definitely the Cloud Strike. It has the same stock, has the same barrel. Now, Cloud Strike on Destiny 2, it spawns a lightning bolt where the enemy is, if you hit a headshot. So I'm really interested if it's gonna do that, because it does look like a weird shotgun. Okay, that guy just fried me. What? $84 and 4. I'm probably like one of the worst maps for this gun, so pretty good. But yeah, they're adding the Cloud Strike. I'm really excited for that. I'll definitely make a video on it. I think I have a good amount of weird coins, so hopefully I'll have enough. That was my Tommy setup that you just saw in the video. This is the setup. This is how it looks. I really like it. It's one of my favorite setups that I've done and I've used. Is it the best? Probably not. That's up for debate. I really care about how my gun feels more than how my gun like is stat wise. Now I think 960 RPM with 18 damage is really good. The cutoff for 6-shot body is 16.6 damage, so I could still get rid of like this extra damage here if I wanted to, but I don't think I can, so I'm not going to. Obviously this gun doesn't have crazy ADS spread, like this is pretty bad, but for 900 RPM it's honestly not terrible, and it has really good movement speed. 12% is really nice. But yeah, I just really like the Tommy gun core. This is what I'm using. I really wanted to make the Tommy work, so that's why this is here. The set I'm using is the red dot. You can use anything here if you want. You could use the fucking P90. P90 sight is really good. The green dot is amazing. I think the green dot is a lot better than the red dot because the green dot is a lot more bright, while the red dot, in darker maps, you can't really see the red dot. But yeah, the stock is the Type 2A Nambu. This is just a stat machine. You get movement speed, you get recoil, and less spread. Just a stat machine stock, one of my favorite stocks in the game. For grip, I'm using the PPSH grip, just for extra fire rate, less spread, really nice. The magazine is the NP5. You can honestly use a lot of different things here. I just really wanted to use the NP5 because it has really nice stats. And I wanted to try to get as much fire rate as I can with like 16 damage. Like you could probably use the Chris Vector here. This is probably better. Well, like this is probably a lot better. It just has more fire rate. It has more of everything, and you still keep that 16 damage. So hey, try the Chris Vector. This is probably better than the MP5 mag. That could definitely be better than the MP5 mag. But yeah, I mean, then I guess you lose the 10 damage at range, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you can use a lot of different mags here. I just use the MP5, and then I use the MAS38. I just use the MAS38 because it gives really good spread. That's literally the only reason. I think it's the best spread reducing attachment for SMG barrels. Yeah, it is. So that's why I use it. I literally just use it for the spread, but it does give you more damage, more movement speed, and then more damage means that you can use stuff like the Chris Vector mag if you want, maybe even the P90 mag, but then you get 0.8 ADS. So, but yeah, that's my Tommy gun setup. This is where all the attachments are. You can press E and Q to make your attachments smaller and bigger. Then you can move around with WASD. So that's where I put my attachments. A lot of people keep having that same question. They keep asking like, why does my gun look so much different than yours? It's because you can move the attachments. I thought this game had a tutorial that kind of explained that you can do that, but I guess not, so that's why I'm saying it now. But yeah, that's the setup, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.